Hello, everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we're going to talk about the letter of motivation, more specifically, exploring the contextual and textual features of the genre of motivation letter. This work is done by me and my friends. It was a nice subject to do. Let's start by taking a look to the outline. First, we have the introduction, then the contextual features, then the organizational and structural features, and lastly, the conclusion. Starting with introduction, we have four main points. Let's start with the selected text type. In this expository paper, we are going to describe a motivation letter, which is a personal document that gives detailed information about someone's professional skills and reasons for applying for a course of study, or scholarship, or volunteer job. Next, we have the domain of use. This text type, which is letter of motivation, is used in academic domain, where the writer highlights his previous experiences, his current activities and passion, his skills and achievements related to the program, and his main reasons of choosing that university. Thirdly, we have the discipline. The letter of motivation is used for university studies. For example, we have Standard Universities and London School of Economics and Political Science. Moving to the fourth point, which is the purpose of motivation letter. The main purpose of the motivation letter is providing the receiver by a piece of detailed information about the writer or the candidate, then followed by other sections that deal with the candidate's career, such as the academic achievements, ambitions, goals, and why he wants to apply that specific program. These sections aim at clarifying and precising the main motive of choosing that program or university. That's all we have for the introduction. Moving to the contextual features. In this part, we are going to talk about the main key components of our motivation letter, starting with the context of use, which includes different parts, as well as answering these important questions: to whom, who, what, when, why, and where. Let's start by who writes the letter of motivation and to whom is it written. So the author here is the candidate who is interested in applying for a certain academic job in different domains. And the receiver or the addressee and the audience are the one who read this letter, the one who have higher position, including recruitees, human resources employees, managers, supervisors, and executives. Then we move to when and where is it written. When is it written? It is generally written in the educational, professional, and occupational setting. And how about where it is written? It is usually attached to our resume or CV. Let's move to why do we write it and what does it contain? The purpose here, we have four purposes. It is either written for admission, for example, if you are applying to university or college to get enrolled in an educational program for any level. Or we have for training or internship, that is to say, if you want to get into a full-time internship with the organization. Then we have for employment, when you want to apply for a job profile at an organization. And lastly, we have for jobs in social sector, especially NGOs. That is to say, non-profit organizations generally demand motivation letter to analyze the interests and intention of job aspirants. Clearly, in these letters, you can outline your abilities, education and training experience, and above all, your personality traits and personal ambitions. It offers you the chance to demonstrate your uniqueness and what drives you to writing your letter. So, this letter shouldn't be an added stress, but rather than an opportunity to communicate who you are and what you want. That is all for the contextual features. Moving now to the organizational and structural features of letter of motivation. In this section, we are going to provide a sample text, which is a motivation letter, and making the analysis of this letter. Then we are going to speak about the parts structure of this letter through indicating its main parts and each subparts included. The sample we have taken is about motivation letter for application to participate in scholarship training in business and economic domain. It is called the Santander Scholarships Women Emerging Leaders 2022 LCE. Let's start by the structure of the text. In this letter, we start by writing the personal information, introducing the candidates, without forgetting to mention the information of the addressee, which means to whom the letter is sent. After that, there is the formal and polite sentence of the addressee. Dear Sir, Dear Madam, Dear Selection Committee, etc. From here, the writer will start his letter that should contain three main parts: the introduction, body, and conclusion. Starting with the introduction, it contains mainly one paragraph in which the writer is going to introduce himself and stating the program she wants to apply for, with indicating why. But here the reason just in two sentences, not detailed because it will be explained in other parts of the letter in details. Then we have the body. It mainly includes 3 to 4 paragraphs, indicating the skills and experiences, education level, as well as reasons and career objectives. Mainly, it is answering these questions. Identify your skills, identify your experiences, why you opted for the specialty, what motivates you to study this program, identify your reasons, purpose, and objectives, speak about your project study, speak about your professional projects, etc. Then, lastly, the conclusion. Here, the writer is going to conclude his or her letter by restating the interest of the program and retelling the main point of the letter. In some cases, it is possible to ask for an interview if it is needed. Also, there is writing of formal closing such as yours truly, yours faithfully, yours sincerely, etc. Without forgetting to write the full name in the end, which is the signature. Moving to now the communicative function, that is to say, what we communicate in each paragraph. In the introduction, we have the introduction paragraph. We identify your full name, name of the institution or university, why you want to study the course, or why you want to be part of the program. As it is written in the sample we took, my name is, between parentheses, XXX, and I am writing to you to express my interest in being part of Santander Scholarships Women. That is in the sample we took. Then, in the first paragraph of the body, there will be an indication of skills and experiences. That is to say, summarize your goal and leaves a positive final impression. Make it concise and professional, and say why you should be accepted. Identify your abilities. In the letter we took, for example, it is mentioned, I am proactive with an entrepreneurial spirit, and I specialize in team management. In fact, I have been working as sales team leader at an environment consultancy for 5 years now. In the second paragraph, which is subpart of the body, is the choice of this program with indicating educational level. Here we identify the diploma obtained, in which year, in which domain. This will be the reason why you choose the university, for instance. In the sample I've taken, it is written, for this reason I studied a degree in business administration, for example. Yeah. And moving to the last paragraph in the body is reasons and career goals. Example here is a key objective to grow and continue to seek out new career challenges. With Santander scholarships, women I see an excellent opportunity for top quality academic training. This is all example taken from the sample. Then the conclusion. It is the concluding paragraph. It is the restatement of main points and ending with formal polite sentence such as, it is for this reason that I would like to apply for this opportunity. Thank you for your time in advance. Yours sincerely. That is the content of the paragraphs. Let's move now to the grammar and lexis used in this letter. The introducing paragraph should contain the use of present simple. Here we're talking about the sample we have taken. There is the use of present simple. For example, I am excited. It is, it would be. There is the use of conjunctions to combine sentences like as, and, also, using standard words such as pleasure, company, professionals, and sector. Furthermore, reasoning sentences are used to more convince the reader, as it would give me the chance to interact with the meet professionals from the sector. Always there is capitalization in the beginning of each sentences, as capitalization of nouns of organizations, institutions, etc. For example, we have standard, scholarship, women, and leaders. This is These words all should be capitalized in the first letter, and there will be no complex sentences or contractions. There will be correct punctuation in the paragraph and use of preposition from, with, in addition, etc. to combine and add information. Then, in the first and the second paragraph of the body, there is the use of the same correct grammar and lexis indicated first in the use of conjunctions and transition words to combine sentences such as and, as, in fact, also, etc. Using of punctuation and no contractions as formal language style of writing. Furthermore, time expressions are expressed. For example, now, for 4 to 5 years, etc. Always capitalization is present with using the correct tense of verbs. For example, present perfect, present simple, past simple, etc. According to the situation to explain, of course, without forgetting the formal objective language with the standard words. In the last paragraph in the body, it is well written as it indicates significant communicative function in the letter expressed through use of powerful practice words. For example, aware, managing, negotiation, achieving, develop, career, etc. Yeah, this is in the last paragraph in the body. Furthermore, the use of present simple to speak about the objectives. For example, need, grow, continue, I am, are, etc. There is capitalization, correct punctuation in the paragraph when combining sentences, and no abbreviations at all. Also, we found no unnecessary complex sentences or any subjective language. In the opposite, only formal objective language style of writing, without forgetting, as in previous paragraphs of the letter, there is the use of transition words to well combining sentences such as therefore, that, for, and, as, etc. Lastly, the concluding paragraph. It is the use of formal objective language and style writing with present simple tense. For example, have, would, contribute, etc. Lastly, we have our conclusion. Here, writing letter of motivation is crucial to achieve your goals. As for tracking jobs, retaining employee, and level of productivity in a business. This document is for the purpose to persuade the recipient or the addressee to hire your candidature. You can express your interest in job by outlining your abilities, ambition, experience, personality traits, etc. In business world, this letter can be a powerful tool. It can help you get your foot in with a new company, or it can be used to encourage success in your current job, whatever your purpose is. Motivation letter determines how hard workers are willing to work for a business or other academic posts, and how productive they are. It reinforces the relationship between the management and the workers and helps to enhance the performance, quality, and customer service. This letter can ensure that you'll have a successful job application process. That is all for our presentation for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and comment down below your opinion. Thank you again.